Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome! What's up? Slastic and Chi. How are you guys doing? Good to see you all here today. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good friends, and welcome. What's up? How are you guys? I really love this game. That's why I play it sometimes. And I hope you guys are doing well. I had a pretty good day at work. It was pretty peaceful. Definitely not the worst. Not too bad. I woke up and played Mario at work, even though I've been trying not to do that lately. Because it's bad, because then I don't focus as much on my work, which I should be doing. But it also doesn't really matter, because if I perform well, I can get paid more. But my performance for this month is bad enough where it doesn't really matter. So I guess I have no motivation to do well. So I guess for the rest of this month I can just play Mario Maker while I'm at work. And it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I was trying to beat some 0% clear rate levels in this game. This level has 0 clears, so that's what I was playing this morning. It's really hard, but it's also pretty fun. And I like having fun. I have do well for the sake of doing well. Yeah, exactly. You know what, Slastic? It's really funny that you say that. It sounds so simple, but it's so true. Like, there's been times in my life when I've been really miserable or depressed or I don't feel like there's any reason to get up in the morning. Or you feel like your life is pointless or boring and meaningless. You're like, man, why am I here? And on those days, I would do the same things that I do when I was perfectly happy. Like just sit around, playing video games all day, watching anime all day, playing Orange Juice or whatever. It's all about attitude. You just gotta believe. You gotta give yourself purpose and have goals. And have goals that are fun goals. And then you'll be super happy all the time. You will give me a cookie if I know what character you're drawing. Okay, I think you're drawing Flying Castle. See, lately, my goals have been really simple, fun things. Like beating 0% clear rate levels in Mario. It's fun to do, and then you feel really accomplished when you actually do it. And then I guess normal people would be like, man, you need real goals, like run a marathon, or read the Odyssey, or Ulysses, the 1,000-page book that was about one guy's life in one day. It's like, well, that's boring. She died in the final cutscene. I don't think he's drawing that. Tasso usually draws Orange Juice characters. Orange Juice is this game. Tasso talks about it sometimes. It's really boring though. It's like Candyland for adults, which is way less fun than it sounds. I don't know if you've played Candyland as an adult. The game seems fun when you're 5. When you're 25, you realize that it is all 100% RNG and the game is total BS and there's no point in playing it. It seems like so much fun because you're like, yeah, let me relive my memories. And then you realize man, now I know why this is a kid's game. Monopoly is pretty BS too, but at least there's some strategy to it. What is Candyland as Candyland is super lame. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You know Orange Juice because you used to go to Ash's stream when he actually streamed. Possible spoilers? I don't think there's any spoilers. How could we possibly... Oh, because you haven't played all the games? Wrecked. Anyway, if any of you guys have levels, feel free to submit. Dang it. Or if you guys have... I don't know. I've been very indecisive about what games to play lately. I've been told Sonic Advance is really short. I might actually beat that game pretty soon. Good old 100% Salt. Yeah, exactly. PJ Salt. Anyway, this level, it has a 0% clear rate, but it's really simple, and it's one block wide platforming, which was something that I really need to work on as a human being. One block platforming is, in my opinion, it's really lame. I feel like people should not build levels with one block wide blocks or platforms, but they do it a lot, so I need to learn to get better at it. Wrecked. Played that game so... I haven't played it in so long. You should play it again then. First thing that came to mind. Zero. I liked Zero. Except in Mega Man X4. Supposedly that whole game is a lot harder if you play it as... Dang it, Zero. This level's pretty repetitive. It's Cheetah Speed, which is the fastest scrolling auto speed in Mario Maker. You don't see it too often because it's kind of hard. Like, a lot of people hate auto scrolling levels. Auto scrolling's bad because people hate waiting. If it's Cheetah Speed, it kind of takes away the waiting because it's too fast. Like, you can barely keep up with it. Gosh, there we go. Well, we got pretty far that time. That's the first thing that came to your mind. A lot of things come to my mind. And I say them all! I say everything that comes to mind. But you know that... Lag. No, don't lag. Lag is bad. It's harder. Zero doesn't have a wrench attack. Yeah, he doesn't. I thought it would be super cool to play as Zero. Because it's like, well, I can finally play as someone other than Mega Man. It's just like when I played Mario 3D World, I did not want to play as Mario, because it's like you always play as Mario. I would much rather play as another person. Dang it. I really wish more games let you play as another character, because honestly, it's just a different sprite. Like, it can't be that much more difficult to program. And I guess that's why they had 5 characters in 3D World. But it makes such a huge difference. Like, the game, honestly, when I play Mario 3D World, it feels like I'm having way more fun when I'm playing as Rosalina than when I'm playing as, like, Toad or even Mario. And I wish more games did that, to be honest. Wrecked. Perfect. Dang it. That's my biggest critique. I wanted to learn what games are all about when I started streaming. Like, the point. Like, why are we here? What comprises fun? I think what I've learned is boss fights are fun. Forgiving mechanics are fun. Dang it. Let's find a more fun level than this. I want to beat that level, but it's also going to take forever. It's very precise, and it drags you... See, these are all other 1% clear rate levels that I beat. Like this guy's level. And this dude's level. Oh man, someone else beat this person's level. No, I'm not the only one anymore. And this guy's level, which was really slow and really boring. So apparently this guy made something. This was something I wanted to check out. This guy's a really good creator. See, there's a lot to do in Mario Maker, you guys. That's the reason why I like playing it so much. I can build levels. I finished doing 100 Expert, so I never have to do that again. I have every single one in the game. I have no idea what he's trying to show off. I guess you're being chased by... Oh, being chased by different stuff. That's kind of cool. It's just... This is just like a test level, just to show you something very specific. That's a pretty weird mechanic. And now being chased by 3 Bowsers. This guy really likes the Shy Guy. He built, like, I'm pretty sure 32 levels that all have you playing as the Shy Guy, which is pretty intense. Oddwheat Farmer! What is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, Oddwheat Farmer. How are you doing, man? You are sick. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. How is your cooking thing going? That's just neat. You can find lots of fun ideas on YouTube. pretty big lag. Tasso said the same thing. I have 0 dropped frames. I can change servers. I can lower my bitrate. I can do whatever you guys want. But bitrate's the only thing I can change without restarting the stream. Let's tune it down to like 1200 or maybe 1100. I don't know. Let's try that. Hope it helps. Your cooking is doing good. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Oven is dead. Well, that is not good. How did your oven die? Has it been dead, or did you just destroy it recently? So you have to use the top. The stovetop? And the dishwasher is also dead. Why are you breaking everything? Why are all your appliances dying? That sounds very unfortunate. Audio's in and out. Video skips. That's really weird. Really? Huh. Is that happening for anyone else? Maybe, I don't know. That's really weird. You woke up one day and the oven died. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Wrecked. And then what about the dishwasher? Well, then again, when do you even need a dishwasher? It's just as much work to put dishes in the dishwasher as it is to actually wash them yourself. Because first of all, you have to rinse them off. And if you're going to rinse them off, then you might as well just finish doing them all together. Probably because you're turning it on and off because of storms. Wait, what do storms have to do with turning the dishwasher on and off? I am so confused by your logic. And by what all is going on. So it wasn't that important. I don't even use it. Yeah, me neither. I love the idea of a dishwasher. I think it seems really cool. But then I realized that I only use it because it like divides up the process of actually doing dishes. Because then instead of having to wash them, like do soap and then do water all at the same time, you only have to do water and then stick them in there for later. But then you still have to put them away. And then you have like a million to deal with instead of one at a time. What you should really do, just hide a bunch of dirty dishes in the dishwasher and then slowly start doing them. Because that way, you don't have to do anything, and then as long as no one notices, you're good. That's what I did. You only have one dishwasher because of your roommates are lazy. Yeah, but I don't think it even helps if you're lazy. It's just changing the amount of work you have to, changing when you have to do the work even. Not even how much you have to do. And sometimes you're not home to make food. Living on your own, not so much. Wait, really? Does it really make that big of a difference? If you have a lot of people? This is a strange level. But it was, the guy who made this, it was a level that's supposed to be based off of Commander Keen, which is one of my favorite games as a kid. Next. I've been eating out a lot less lately. I've been trying so hard not to eat out lately. I've been really, really dedicated to being healthy and cheap. As in, when you spend a lot of money on food, a lot of times, a lot of that money ends up being just for the sake, oh dang it, of eating out, like eating pizza all the time. You're not one to eat out. I like eating out so much, and by out I mean anything, whether it's fast food or wrecked. Fast food or pizza, any premium food. Aw, dang it. It's really good. Correct. Yeah, I've definitely been trying on the eating healthy front. Healthier! One step in the right direction, bit by bit. Take out when you're feeling I am feeling particularly lazy every single day, Slastic. It is a constant struggle. Oh, this seems terrible. I love takeout. I love ordering pizza. And then when you order a lot of pizzas, you get free pizzas because you've gotten so much pizza. It's so cool. I really like this world. There's so many good things about it. When you can just like, I don't know, when you can be really cheap if you want to. And you don't lose that much value for being cheap. It's like the more you spend on something, the less you get out of it. So then you might as well just be cheap. All the time. On everything! The oven stops working. Oh man. The oven not working is the worst. That is very unfortunate. Is the video still skipping out for Chi or for Tasa? Or for anyone else? Because that sounds really odd. Got pizzas on Sundays in the fall when you're watching football. Nice! Well, that sounds exciting. I get pizza like every Friday. Correct. And then I get fast food on Tuesdays. By limiting myself that way, I try and make sure that I don't eat out any more than just on those 2 days. No, it stopped. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. You get cheap pizza. Because your friend works at Papa John's. Nice. Well, that's cool. How cheap? Do they get it like 50% off? I feel like I'm getting ripped off by the pizza place. Or maybe not me, but other people. Because their deals, if you have used literally any coupon at Domino's, you'll save at least 50%. So then you pay like $12 for a pizza. And you have like, I don't know, 13 toppings or something. At least the way I get them. And then they say like, man, this pizza would have normally been like $24. And it's like, man, I feel really bad for the person who actually paid full price for this thing. They must just be able to throw away money nonstop. Smash Bros. Friendly tournament. Oh, that sounds neat. Oh, jeez. I still have a lot of friends who play competitive Melee. They're always trying to get me to play again, but man, fighting games are just such a siphon on your life. I guess it's kind of like Mario Maker, where it's like games that encourage you to keep playing them more and more and more and more. And it's like, when do I have time for other stuff? But Mario Maker's single player. I don't have to worry about beating other people. I'm just competing with myself. Oh, jeez. I'm very confused in this level. Get 50% off when working. 25% off. Not working. Nice. PM. Really? I heard PM was like game over. Like they had to quit. They had a cease and desist from Nintendo, didn't they? Like they can't keep developing it? Oh, he's ordered pizza from local place. A little more expensive. Way better quality. Really? I don't know about that, man. Domino's is so good. I know I said I normally only get pizzas on Fridays, but I got pizza yesterday too. And it was so good. Because I didn't get my regular pizza. My normal pizza is like 11 toppings. But then I had one of these free pizzas that I got to use. So I was like, okay, how am I going to make a 2-topping pizza possibly taste good? And I had to think about it for a while. Because 2 toppings is like a massive step down. Like it doesn't even taste like pizza when you have that few toppings. I was pretty, I don't know. I had to think it through pretty thoroughly. Dang it. everything classic. Triple cheese, triple jalapeno, triple peppers, triple pineapple. A lot of triples. And it's really good. It is so good. Loads and loads of cheese. Yeah, cheese with extra cheese, with Parmesan cheese, provolone cheese. It's pretty intense. Hello, Freckled Waffle! What is up, dude? How are you doing, Freckled Waffle? How's your day? How are you doing? How's your life treating you? Welcome. Glad you're here today. People call you the ocean. People call you the ocean? Why would people call you the ocean? Do you look like the ocean? Do you sound like the ocean? Do you make... People say that thing where you're supposed to hold a seashell up to your ear and you can hear the ocean even if you're not there. I guess because it sounds like the air whistling through the shell. Gotta leave in 5 minutes. Because you're in school. Okay. Well, go do your schoolwork. Focus on school. Because that sounds cool. Correct. Correct. Man, this level's so confusing. There's so many doors that just lead to other doors. Mazes are definitely not fun. Because anytime when you're forced to learn by repetition, that is just lame. Maybe it's not a maze. Maybe I just have to look a little bit more carefully where I'm going. But it still feels like a maze. And that is not amazing. Definitely not perfect. Oh gosh, hammers. Last time I was here I had the fire flower. I keep losing my flower. Dang it. It's on break. Well, that's cool. How's your school day going? I finished work for the day. Man, you guys, I am like so satisfied with my life. I still have to find health insurance. I have like the same days the same problems like every day. But I guess that's normal. That's the struggle of being average. Oh well. I'm not worried about it. Perfect. Got off early. Nice! That is awesome. Well, that's exciting. I always try and get off work early every single day. It doesn't matter if I just got home from like a week of vacation, or not even a week. I don't even take a week's vacation. If I got home from a day's vacation, or if I got off work every single day early that whole week, doesn't matter to me. I always want to get off early again and again and again. I would work like 0 hours a week. I would not even have a job if it was my choice. But job security is a thing, because you can't live without a job forever. Which is high heel for. Oh, the shoe? The shoe is a power-up. It lets you do some interesting things. Like, you can walk on spikes. You can walk on other stuff that would normally kill you. You can jump out of it as if it were a Yoshi. You can do all sorts of stuff. I don't think the Thwomp can break through that. No, he can't. Okay. I tried making some really easy levels, you guys. By easy, I mean, like, I could beat it in like 30 seconds. No trouble at all. And people are still dying. I've went so far out of my way to try and make an easy course. I have one that actually got qualified as easy. All the other ones are qualified as normal. And then a lot of them, like some of them are even qualified as experts. Like, man, why are people so bad at this game? I don't know. It's a mystery. Right? Dang it, this pipe is non-functional? man. I'm stuck again. This guy's level is horrible. Oh wait. What's up, Deaxium? Welcome! Welcome, Deaxium. How are you doing, dude? Oh, this makes sense. Good to see you. And welcome to the stream. Okay, let's set him. Are you kidding me? At least there was a checkpoint not too far back. So many new people behind. Not really. Honestly, I wouldn't say new people. Just old friends that show up every now and then. Yeah, Deaxium's been around for like a year or more. Right? Sorry, gotta go. Alright, see you later. Thank you for being here. Stream why? What is the stream doing to you? It should be, yeah, I still don't have any drop frames. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Twitch is just being twitchy today. I don't know, man. It's a mystery. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I keep getting lost in this level. I think it's supposed to be a pyramid. I think that's what it is. Gosh. This guy's like, it's not supposed to be scary. It's just one little Koopa, but man, he keeps flying. And you gotta be fast because of the P-switch. All these little things add up. Alright, perfect. Oh wait, this is almost the end of the level. Cool, we're back. Okay, good. Glad we're back. Glad to be back. And welcome back. Perfect. Yay! Alright, we won. How long ago did I... Oh, Shadow of the Colossus? I streamed it twice. Once a year ago, and then a second time last summer, like in June or July. It's a really fun game. I highly recommend it, because it's a lot of boss fights, and boss fights are one of my favorite things in video games. Okay. Let's exit. Oh, that level's beaten. 4 locks. These are just some of the different levels I've gotten from Reddit. I spent a lot of my time on Reddit. And this guy was the guy who actually made the game that I really liked as a kid, Commander Keen. And he's making levels for Mario Maker today. Like, it's cool that there's levels from actual professional game designers. In November of 2014. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sounds about right. Reddit is life. Yeah, I know. I spend too much time on Reddit. Well, I don't know if you can. I just refresh it like 100 times throughout the day. But each time I only spend like 3 seconds on it. So I guess that's not the worst. Dang it. Well, I'm dead. I felt really bad. There was a delivery guy who came to deliver a package this morning. And when I first heard the doorbell, I thought it was one of my roommate's dumb friends. And I was just waiting for my roommate to answer the door. And then I went out to the garage to pretend like I wasn't there. And I went and did garage things. So that it wouldn't seem like I'm just a total jerk for not wanting to answer the door. And then I noticed there was a paper in the door. It turned out there was a package. And the guy didn't even want to leave it here unless somebody signed for it. I'm like, man... Now I feel like a bad person. Because now he's going to be mad. He's like, dude, where's my package? You might have to go pick it up in person. Wow, that was really easy. And that would be lame. That would be really lame. Let me get you a level. A difficult level? I like easy levels. Well, I don't think you own a Wii U. If it's not a level that you've made yourself, I prefer easy ones, if possible. Programming homework is blurred. Really? Well, that's cool. I mean, you're learning something that's important. You're building on something for the future. When I did homework, like in college as an English major, just like write stuff down. Hope your teacher likes it. Defend yourself. I don't know. My major was kind of worthless. And people always talked about that and always joked like, we're never gonna have jobs. It's like, ha, 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 ha. I didn't realize how seriously I should have taken them. Anyone who wants to major in English, just go tell them, like I'm sure you have anyone who's in college has friends who are in English majors or other silly things like communication. Just go tell them to major in marketing. It's like the exact same thing, but it sounds way more important. This is life advice here. Correct. Although it probably won't matter. They probably won't change their decision. That's the biggest problem about being a human. If you recommend things to people, if you tell people things, they're probably not going to listen. People are very hesitant. Except me. I try and always take feedback from people. I assume everyone in this world knows more about being alive than I do. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Okay, back to the climb. Is this a mushroom? We really need a mushroom. Oh, dang it. Alright, sweet. So this guy, he uses a lot of really cool decoration. Like, you can see the pillars here. All the windows in the background. It's not really super necessary. Like, he has all these blocks. Like, obviously, you don't need this many blocks. It looks like there's a gravestone here because of the crosses and stuff like that. And it looks really cool. When you have stuff like that, it looks like an actual world instead of just an obstacle course. And I think that's a trait you don't see in a lot of levels. If people don't go out of their way to make stuff like that, it's not going to be there automatically. Except for things like these little mushrooms. They'll appear automatically by themselves. And I think that's pretty cool, but it's like designing a level in a game is not just about thinking about an innovative idea. It's about making it look cool too. Not sure what career. I have no idea, Deaxiom. When I was in college, I don't know, I guess people just learn that it's easier to tell you what you already want to hear than actually tell you the truth. Because all my teachers were like, well, it doesn't really matter what you major in. You'll find a job anyway. I don't believe that to be true. I mean, I definitely found a job anyway. I feel like it probably didn't matter because I could go do anything in my company. But man, if I had an actually like more directed degree, I think they'd take me more seriously too. Perfect. Now, time to color up this one. Tycho the Psycho, please use the please use our document. I'll play your level next after I finish this one though. But go ahead and submit it just so I can keep them all organized. Now time to color it up. Well, that sounds cool, Tasso. It says I miss you? Father. Father. Mother. Wow, this is depressing. What is this? Samus's story. My parents' graves? That's why there were the gravestones before. That's crazy. Wrecked. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I guess there's not a ton of sense of direction in a level like this. Dang it, I'm back at the start. But at least there's a really strong sense of theme, and I like that a lot. Okay, let's go. I wonder why there's doors back here. Are there normally doors in a graveyard? I don't know. Dang it. I guess the like traditional knowledge in a Mario game is just go to the right. That's what you have to do a lot of time in playing like expert levels where you just get random levels from random people. A lot of the time you just want to go to the right. Avoid doors. Definitely avoid pipes. pipes will take you to the subworld, and the goal is never in the subworld. At least not by default. Unless you have to go through 2 pipes, or 3, or 4. Dang it. So there's at least an arrow. Oh, I guess I never went up here. Aaron's dead. So that's her giant gravestone. Oh, that's the end of the level too. Man, I was right next to it the whole time. Okay, well, we won. Victory. Cool. Alright, now we wait. Yeah, for levels. It'd be cool if Samus's upgrade counted as a Fire Mario. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really neat if they had stuff like that. But costumes are only for Mario 1 style. Or for Mega Man too. That would work really neatly. Okay, Military Complex 2. Okay, let's try that one. Yeah, I guess most of the Mario Maker people are asleep right now. Oh well. That's cool too. Mario... BRB. Alright, we'll be here. Wow, checkpoint really early in the level. That's surprising. What do people draw? Let's turn those comments off. Too many. We gotta use the bomb. Got it. So you can see a sense of theme in his levels. I'm playing the same guy who made this level as the last one, where he uses a lot of art in his levels, like a very distinct style to it, and I like that a lot. So that way it looks really pretty while you're working through it. It takes so much longer to make stuff like this, where you're like, okay, does that look nice? Rather than just a series of platforms. Like making everything look like it's actually suspended upwards with the little rails and everything. And all these little things so that, like the little gaps up top, so it's not just flat, and it looks like actual icicles coming down. And like these flamethrowers, they're hazards technically, but they're also aesthetic, because you're not really gonna get hit by something like that. At least if you're paying like even a little bit of attention. Perfect. Dang it. Okay, let's get out. Oh, Mythics! Okay, sweet. We got our first submission, finally. What's up, Mythics? Welcome to the stream. As soon as I finish this level, I can, or if I die, either one, we can start playing your level. It's been a bit of a slow day, so we can definitely spend some time on it. I can't believe you got all the way to 3-1. Man, you've made a bunch of them. I guess I've been... Jeez. I've been missing some of them. I kept trying to come back to that, like, turbo speed one, but man, that level's hard. Oh, that's the end. Cool. Alright, sweet. Level is pretty difficult. Okay, well, I'm ready to give it a shot. I'll see what I can do. Mark Master! What is up? Yeah, the stage is beautiful. It is, by an actual professional game designer. His name is Tom Hall. He's awesome. I'm a really big fan of his levels and his work. Okay. Mythics' level. Let's play. Tutu, super fast. Borderline Kaizo. I can't remember if Tutu was the one that I kept trying to beat, but it was pretty hard no matter what it was. Okay. Let's give it a shot and see what we can do. The really fast timing is hard for me just because my reflexes are bad. So then it comes down to just like trying to memorize the timing instead of actually react. This is posting your reworked course. What's up, Zari? Welcome, Zari. I had the aesthetics fixed. Okay. Whoa. Oh man, dead already. That did not last long. Okay. 3-1. Whoa. Okay, so I guess you have to ride the shell. That's my first guess. Definitely cannot stay on that. Pretty fast grabs, throws, but that's it. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Maybe you have to... Oh, shoot. I feel like that's not intended. So what would I do if I got down here? I'd have to get over there somehow. Which is probably from the shell. I'm guessing the shell comes down, you jump off of it. That's so cool. I can't believe it goes that high. Huh. So the shell goes down, so I can probably just follow it. Yeah, if I land on it like right there, but then it might go down into the pit. Okay. You want to stay on the first bow. Wait, staying on the first bow gets me killed. Grab it and throw it. Throw to keep on it. You mean the first one that I start on at the very beginning? That gets me killed. Dang it. You throw the POW, you pick up faster, you'll get the Shelmet hat instead. Oh, really? Oh, okay, I get it. I see. So then you'd be able to ride through the spike pit? Okay, let's try it. So you have to throw it really fast, like as soon as you grab... Oh, man. How fast is this timing gonna be? I got that first part down. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. The one thing that I would really worry about, I guess with this level, but your levels in general, is that, like if people... Dang it. When people play their levels without you suggesting, like, the right path, isn't it really hard for them to figure out what you're supposed to do? Oh, jeez. I mean, maybe that's part of the appeal of the level, but if somebody, like, for example, if someone got this in 100 Mario, dang it. I don't think they would ever figure out. They would probably just quit it really quickly anyway. Dang it. Here we go. Cool. So I guess you're supposed to, you have to, dang it, hit the POW at the very beginning. And then throw the next POW. Dang it. Yeah, they definitely are not. But even outside of that, dang it. It seems like a mystery. Oh my gosh. Okay. Starting over in our flight. How am I missing that? Okay, we gotta figure out a way to get that second POW. That's the biggest problem right now. Perfect. I don't even know how that happened. On the shell, after the grinder, you need to throw it left. Okay, got it. Oh, man. Dang it. So I'm missing the second POW, I guess? I have no idea what just happened. I guess it goes... Maybe I should just pause. As lame as that sounds. Like, what would I do right here? This is where I normally die. I don't think I'm... I think I'm supposed to pick up that POW behind me. And then throw it. Never sure how to show the player the design. Well, why not just, I don't know. I was thinking like coins, but then again, there's a lot of different ways that you could try and think about. Well, maybe coins would help if you just had a trail of coins, so that way you would know to follow like a certain arc. Coins would be bad because the POW blocks will make all the coins fall from the sky, which is like kind of lame. I don't know why they make POW blocks do that when coins are like so based in guidance. Dang it, I have to pick up the first block. But at least like I was trying to think of going far to the left when I first got here. Then obviously that's like way off track. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I end up picking the shell instead of picking up that block back there. Fushly! What's up, dude? Welcome, Fushly. How are you doing, dude? Wreck? Dang it, not again. The shell after the grinder. You want to throw it left. Throw it left? That's the one you were talking about? Oh, you said that already. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alright, let's try that again then. Dang it. Okay. One throw. Oh, I see. You gotta be really fast with that too, though. Like, really fast. Okay. One throw. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay. So this does feel kind of reminiscent of the other level. Like, faster and faster reflexes. Okay, I got to the third step. There's a little P-switch. I'm guessing you have to throw the... speed shots. Yeah, exactly. That's the idea, Fushling. I guess you have to throw the P-switch upwards. Oh, pretty specific timing. Got it, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like Kaizo tricks. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Starting over. Wow, okay. We're slowly getting somewhere. And there's a much bigger timing window than on the like turbo speed level. Oh, dang it. I guess there's a lot of memorization. Dang it. But I guess there's the same thing in Kaizo, where you just have to memorize what you have to do, just because you have to react so fast to what you're doing. Oh, dang it! No! Oh, man. You have to throw one up and then the other one across. Okay. Dang. Okay, let's try that again. Perfect. Dang it. Wow, that got me killed. Dang it! Wow, I guess I did it too late. I am really surprised that it sends the POW block up so high, though. So I guess the spring plus the POW block send you up really high right at the beginning. That's pretty crazy. I don't know if you've seen, you probably have, but there's that trick you can do with rails and blue skull platforms. I don't know if it works with other things, but you can use multiple sets of rails to like slowly increase, dang it, the momentum, because each time something touches a rail, it looks like it gains a little bit of momentum. So then you have a bunch of really short rails all together. I used it on one of my levels. It's kind of a cool trick if you want something to go like really fast. Dang it, dang it. I keep doing it too late. What's the code? Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you, Odd Wait Fun. Man, that last one is really hard. Well, the P-switch one is the hardest, I think. Because you have that just like one block wide place to hit it. Dang it, at. Oh, man. So do you think there's a progression with your world mythics where like they're getting harder or easier? Dang it. I think the one that you said was rushed, I think that was 1-3. That one was really easy after I got through the first part. Dang it. Man, I can get so far sometimes. P-switch one? That one's definitely hard. Yeah, it is! I had to deal with that. I think it was on 3-1. Dang it. Where you had to do something similar. You just have one really specific jump. One tiny timing window. Gosh. You have to throw the thing just right. Perfect. I don't know. I have no idea what went wrong there. I guess I started to jump off the shelf for some reason. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to hold B so that I pick it up automatically as soon as I get within range. Dang it. And then throw it to the left. Swayed with your learning. They've gotten harder. Yeah, I've actually been, when I started making levels, like the first 6 or 8 of my levels slowly got harder and harder. And then I realized, like, man, so few people can beat these levels. So now I've started making, like, tried to make a world kind of like what you did, where you actually name them, like 1-1, 1-2, stuff like that. So now I'm starting to make, like, trying to make really easy levels. Oh gosh, I almost had it. I don't know why I fell off, but I almost had it. I've been trying to make really easy levels. I guess in part for the sake of me learning, like, how easy do you actually have to make a level? Welcome, Omnontron! Welcome to the stream. How easy do you have to make a level to make it actually be classified as easy? And it's pretty absurd. Like, there's so many levels that when I make it, I think, okay, this should have like an 80% completion rate or a 30%. And it ends up in, like, expert immediately. And I guess the moral is, any possible way that people could die in a Mario level, they're probably going to die that way. Any possible thing that you could think of, they're going to do it. I guess that must be one of the most stressful things as a game designer. Figuring out, dang it, or a level designer, figuring out what is all the different things that they can do, and if there's something that they can do that you didn't intend, are you gonna leave it there or are you gonna incorporate it? Because sometimes with my levels, I leave it as just like, okay, you can do this thing, but it's a lot harder than doing it the intended way. But then the problem is, if people assume that's the intended way and they don't realize there's another way, then they're like, man, this is stupid hard. So then it might be better just to remove it altogether. Dang it. Or leave it as there as a shortcut if it's easy. Wow, I almost got it. That was really close. This level's impossible. Okay, yeah, possibly. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a 0% clear rate. It's just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of effort, and it's doable. If it's too difficult, you have another one. Okay, sounds good. Dang it. First few levels, we're bouncing from cannonball to cannonball to reach the end. Wait a minute, really? They were laughed at? No, that level was hard. The debug 1-1? At least for me, it was pretty hard. I think the hardest part for me was, first of all, I don't think like, people shouldn't laugh at a level for being easy. I mean, a lot of people, at least the streamers I've seen, they're like, yes, finally an easy level. Maybe if you were submitting to really, like, big streamers, like Crimson. Oh, jeez. Or people who, like, play levels all day, every day. I guess they're the ones who are a lot more likely to make it. The other thing is, at the, oh, not the debug. Oh, really? You had those levels? No way. Why did you delete them? Did you think they were not good? I noticed that you had them. I haven't played them at all, though. Dang it. Or at least you have that one. I was curious about that. It's like a relic from another age, since it's Balls 3, 4, and it's like, okay, well, what happened to all the other ones? It's really cool, actually, that you were able to make a level that easy. Because so many times, like, I've tried to make so many levels and make them be easy. But it's only very, very recently when I've actually succeeded of, like, finally, a level that actually has a high clear rate. What's up, Daniel? Welcome! Welcome to the stream, Daniel. Glad to see you here today. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, well, I'll give your level a few more tries. We'll see how far we can go. And then, if Mark Master's still here, we'll do your level in a bit. You want to level with a negative... Yeah. That's it. I mean, there's a lot of 0 clear rate ones, Fushly. I've beaten some of the ones with 0 clear rate. That's what I was doing this morning when I was at work. I have low clear rate. Oh, you've made levels, Epic? I didn't know you made any. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Still here. Okay, awesome. We'll, I don't think I'm making very much progress on this. Well, a little bit, but it's gonna take me a while. Your levels are usually medium, but also a little bit hard. Okay, sounds good. Dang it. Okay, well, I can totally come back to this level if things get slow. Like, at the start of my stream, there was, like, no submissions. Dang it. Okay. Let's, take a shot at Mark Master's level. Dude, I'll definitely come back to your level. Mythics, you are one of the very few people that I'm trying to beat every single one of your levels. Now that I've beaten all the expert levels, for you guys that have come back a bunch of times, man, I can't believe I didn't follow you all this time. But okay, anyway, falling down. If I don't beat your level on stream, I'll at least try and beat it off stream. In fact, if you wanted, I could even record it or something like that. Possibly without commentary if I recorded it without streaming. What's up, Edvin? Welcome. You were I'm guessing you were the first guy to be the first Swedish guy. Are you sure? Are you sure there was no other Swedish people who got to it before you? Well, congratulations. That's pretty exciting. You made 2 levels. Cool. Adding a checkpoint. Nice. Well, that sounds awesome. That sounds really exciting. Okay. let's because the thing is, I beat Expert enough times to unlock every single costume, so now I never have to play Expert again. So now I can really focus on playing everyone's levels. Nope, check the level. Dang it's again. Really? Wait, so you can see the nationality of people? I guess you can. I forgot about that. Yes, you're right, Daniel. You can call me that. You can call me anything you want. Anyway, thank you for the submission, Mythics. If I don't beat it today or in a short time, I'll definitely beat it even if I'm not streaming. At some point. But for now, we're gonna take on this level. I love costume levels, by the way. I think they're such cool things that don't get used enough. I guess because a lot of people haven't unlocked that many costumes. Or maybe they want to unlock them all. Can I call you later? What? Oh, I see what you did there. There's a queue of like 4 levels. 3 or 4. Something like that. You will give me the new codes. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Epic. Sounds good. Cause now I feel so good. I was so happy when I did my last run of Expert and I got the last costume. Now all I have to do is just SWAT attack. And then I can focus on world records or like anything. I am free! I'm finally free. If I were to give anyone advice out there in this world, I would say don't try and unlock all the costumes. If you are though, I can give you advice. Avoid pipes. Try and find bad levels because bad levels tend to be short. Always search for dev blocks. Skip aggressively. Skip very aggressively. Dang it. Still have the event costumes. Yeah, that's true. But man, those fly attack minigames are gonna take me forever. I can't even beat the first one, but you have to beat 2. Wrecked. Really? But they take so long. How do you know how long you spent playing one? Like I've learned basic Kaizo tricks. Like I can do a midair spring jump. I can do a shell jump. I've done some like bomb spinning, like just some of the really basic stuff. Jeez. Man, okay, I'm almost glad I died because I just tanked a bunch of damage out of nowhere. What's up, Fluffhead? Welcome, Fluffhead. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here today. Perfect. Dang it. How are you? Feeling when it's hard to find a proper. Wait a minute, why don't you just stick with your pink, Tasso? And thank you for following and welcome to the stream, Edvin. So glad to have you here. 2 hours playing before beating it. Wait, so it only took you 2 hours in total? Or 2 hours on that one day? Because I feel like 2 hours is like a really short amount of time. People talk about Panga levels and like, oh, I spent 110 hours, or maybe not that many, but some people are like, man, I spent 25 hours, 15 hours, 77 hours. I think Val's Airspace took them like 70 hours to upload or something crazy like that. Dang it. Learn quickly. That's crazy. 2 hours in total is really fast. I've just been trying to beat the 0% clear rate levels that people post on Reddit. Some of them are Kaizo, but some of them are just people who are like, oh, I don't really understand why no one's beaten this yet. But no one's done it. First thing I do is I crack open the editor to see if they pulled any cheap tricks, like hidden stars or anything. Frappuccino, welcome, welcome. 38 hours into one character in New Game Plus. In Bloodborne? Really? Is it that long of a game? I don't really play RPGs though, but maybe I should. Dang it. I love the aesthetics. when I get to the hard parts. Okay, yeah, so far I really like the level. It's very forgiving. I like that you keep giving me a costume at the checkpoint. It's nice because in like costume-based levels, you have a problem of you want the player to keep their costume during the level. I think checkpoints are like especially good to have in costume levels because then they can die. Like you want your level to be not super easy. They can die, get their costume back. And I honestly feel like in costume levels, you're encouraged to use instant death. Because if they get hit once, and they can still run around, then they're just going to be Mario, and that's no fun. Dang it, gotta plug this thing in. Check the skies are clear list. Yeah, sure. Any questions about Sweden? Do you go skiing? I don't know. Maybe that's a really stereotypical question to ask. But I think that's what people associate with it. Skiing. That's what I would do if I went to Sweden. Dang it. No shields. Very different. Oh, well, I haven't even played Dark Souls. I haven't done either of those games. I don't really do RPGs at all. Oh, dang it. I'm really glad that you attached wings to these blocks. It makes them a lot faster that way. So that way you're not just sitting there waiting forever for them to be in the right position. Oh, dang it. You'll go skiing in a few weeks. Awesome. Well, that is exciting. Being patient and time your jumps right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Dang it. Wrecked. Dang it. Man, okay, you're right. I'm just not being patient. I'm rushing it a little bit too much. There's like the position of the platform. If I wait just a little bit longer, I can make sure that it's like totally underneath me. Because there's times when it's going completely vertical, and then there's times like at the bottom of the levels. At the bottom of the W where it's moving horizontally as well, and it's a lot harder. And immediately, I know. Well, I like moving fast. Moving fast is fun. But it's true that you have to earn that fun by being good enough to actually, like, do it successfully. Here we go. With a few friends. Cool. Well, that sounds exciting. I don't know if I could endure that temperature. It is, once again, 68 degrees in my house, which is sweater weather for me. That is cold. Oh, dang it. I really like being impatient. Gosh, dang it. I was running right when it was moving left. 14 degrees Fahrenheit. I know. I can't really talk about temperatures because everyone in the world will be somewhere where it's colder than it is here. Minus 20. Jeez. Dang it! That wind chill. Man, that's pretty wild. Single digits. Jeez. That is intense. I wish it got that cold in Florida. Like, when it's that cold, though, here's the other thing I wonder. For anyone in the world who has like freezing temperatures, do you just turn the heat like way up so it's back up to like 70 indoors? Or does it become like a price concern? Like, man, we don't have money to keep our buildings and our houses that warm. And then, like, does it even affect you when you're indoors? Because here where I am, that is a consideration. Like, that's the reason why it's not like the ideal temperature of like 75 or 76 or something like that. Because it's cheaper to have it cooler. But if it is warm in the buildings, then there's like no point in complaining, because then you're only outdoors when you're like walking to your car. And then all of a sudden it's back to heat. Doesn't really affect the indoor temperature. Really? Okay, sweet. So then it shouldn't really matter how cold it is. If inside the buildings are all warm, it's not like people are like going out and playing like football if it's freezing cold. So it's not really important. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. When you're standing on this vine, it looks almost like he's just floating there. And then you jump up. Okay. I gotta be careful because I've never been this far before. Gosh, and as soon as I say that, I mess up. Okay, so now we have to deal with the threats that we saw from below. -degree weather. Yeah, anything that is even remotely cold, it's gonna be too cold for me. If you guys consider it cold, I'm gonna consider it freezing. Should make an 8-ball command. Maybe I will. Walls are more thick. Oh, really? That's interesting. Wool inside the walls? Wrecked. Does that mean they're better sound insulated? I hate that in my house. You can hear anything from anywhere. It's really obnoxious. Actually, it must be a lot more obnoxious for my roommates, where like when I'm working at my job for the call center and I'm like constantly talking to all these people. Oh, thank goodness. If I died, I was gonna be so annoyed. And then afterwards I stream and then I'm talking even more. So this is cool. You get to use this again. Is this supposed to be like a lab experiment? Like he's locked in a little vial? Poor guy. Big snow. I wish I had snow. Snow seems so cool. Wrecked. You almost deleted your drawing. That would have been bad, Tasso. Okay. There we go. We're safe. There we go. But school big. Oh, cool. Look at this. So there's clouds just dropping in. I really wonder, how did you do this? I guess it stops so you don't have an infinite number of them dropping down. So there must be like a set of rails up above. And it's like dropping into a vial. The mushroom and then the clouds. The green potion. Oh, that's what that was? Interesting. That's cool. That's really cool. OJ characters. Yes! This is really neat. Cool! Awesome level! Well, I beat it. Good aesthetics, of course. Not too easy. And not too hard either. But I guess difficulty is subjective. It's hard to talk about difficulty in an intelligent way, because difficulties can affect everyone differently. Okay. One level down. Alright, if Omnomtron is here, we'll do your level next. Did I miss the secret at the end? I did miss the secret. It got deleted? Oh man, that sucks. Well, I would suggest you try and re-upload it. I would suggest back up all your levels just in case. Okay, you are here. Awesome. Alright, well, let's do your level then. Around the exit with all the Pokemon. Okay. Interesting. At the very end? Oh. I'm looking at the screenshot of the, on the website. I see that you have, like, the moon and stuff. That's pretty interesting. Okay, maybe I'll come back to it and check it out then. Because that sounds really cool. I'm starting to become really interested in aesthetics and making it work well for a level. It's locked. Oh man, yeah, that sucks. I know nowadays they change their deleting system, so if your level gets removed, then it's gonna like stay down. That's why you gotta back them up. Okay, let's go. Oh jeez. Why your Windows photo viewer has warmer colors? I don't know. Technology is a mystery. Correct. Okay. Got a duck in here. Perfect. Gosh, such tight spaces. But that's okay, we can weave through it. And there's some Bowser upcoming. It's gotta dodge the RNG fireballs, which is gonna be really hard right here. Oh well. I guess sometimes there's nothing you can do. Okay, well at least we can see. Gosh, so this path was like pointless to take. That's a little disappointing. Because then why would anyone ever want to come up here? It's all about the bottom path. Ah, dang it. The shell came back to bite me. I was thinking I could run ahead of that thing and just avoid it altogether that way. It feels like the level's really encouraging you to be small. Because when you're big, you can't really run through all this stuff. Like, I don't mind taking damage right from the get-go. There, for example. Especially since you have... Yeah, you've got mushrooms throughout the level anyway. But the mushrooms, like... It's kind of a curse. It slows you down. Dang. It's a trap. Yeah, it is. But it's a trap that doesn't kill you at least, so that's nice. The worst traps are the ones that just kill you for no good reason. Because you can't see it coming, and that's not fair. So there's a lot of power-ups throughout the level, which is interesting. It's definitely in contrast to... Rex. Oh, cool. So I don't actually have to fight Bowser. He's just sitting there. He's just chilling out. It's uploaded. Okay, awesome. Well, that's exciting, Tasso. Oh, he's slowly crushing through. Gosh, this is going to unleash a lot of enemies, isn't it? I don't know if they're going to stay dead, because we're going to have to go through that door in a second. But I'm killing as many of them as I can. Oh, they're respawning, aren't they? Well, this is bad then. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. Okay. We've got to stack up the POWs to get through the door. Oh, cool. Oh gosh, now they're getting out again. Okay, I think I got this figured out. We can just wait. Just give it some time until that block comes back. Now they can't enter anymore. Now they're all stuck down there. Party's gonna be your birthday! Well, that's exciting! That is definitely something to look forward to. Okay, so we can just wait again, and then do it again. I just want it to be totally safe when we go in. Cave exploration, fun caves. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, there we go. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope they don't disappear forever. I wanted more time to think about this jump, because I think you have to do a wall jump. Yeah, happy early birthday indeed. That is exciting. Oh shoot, I just walked off. I wasn't even paying attention. Dang it. Let's just explore a little bit, see if there's any other ways out of here. Because maybe there's some kind of way that I can get up here, and that would be cool. If I could get a shell or something like that, we could definitely get up. But it's going to be a pain to bring a shell through all of this. There's one. Okay, whatever. I don't care if I lost that. As long as I keep my shell with me. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible. You're young, but you can jump. Probably just jump up there. You think so? That jump? Oh, you can! Wow, that was actually a close call. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Kenny. But then what's out there? Yeah, you were right. Just a little bit short. Okay, let's go back. No, no, no. Okay, well, let's go in the fight. Oh, jeez. That looks scary. Well, that got us dead. Okay, I guess we can go back there. It'll only take a second to get back. Wrong way. Well, I want to check it out. I want to see what's out there. If I can go there, I'm gonna do it. Oh, shoot. I'm going backwards? Well, who knows? I gotta explore. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is peaceful. Like, I know you're trying to spell something here, but there's all the platforms. It was a mistake. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna check it out. Let's see if we can do... Oh, dang it. If I could do a triple jump right at the end, I bet I could get pretty far here. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I won! Is that a thing? Fix. So you can avoid cheese. Okay. Well, even if it was a mistake, I still beat your level. I still won. And if I play it again, then I'm gonna have to get to the checkpoint. Again. Okay. Well. Feel free to submit another one if you want to. I know I kinda cheesed it. But, well, that's all the submissions. That's all the submitted levels. If anyone else has levels, feel free to submit them. Or if Mythix wants me to go back to his level, I can do that too. Why? Well, if it's there, I'm gonna do it, man. That's just the way the game works, dude. Anyway, I guess I can try playing it the real way. Or the other way. Your levels got cheese too. You submitted yours. Oh yeah. If you have the ID. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do your level. Wheat. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I see enemies everywhere in your level. I'll try it, but let's see what happens. Just from the screenshot, it looks definitely on the chaotic side. Oh wait, do you just have to run? Maybe it's actually really easy. I think you could have made it to the flag with the cheese. Okay. So let's put this down. Get a second one. Are you kidding me? It's more of a puzzle. Okay, got it, got it. Just remind you of the first ghost house. Got it. Yeah, you're right, Tasso. There was a ghost house early on where there's ghosts like literally freaking everywhere. And no matter how low they stay, they will keep following you. Okay, so you can't go in the pipe. Oh, is this the puzzle? Is this seriously the puzzle? Wow. Wait, what on earth is up there then? You have 20 seconds. Why is the P-switch not... There it is. Okay, so how do I get through all of this in 20 seconds? Is the question. Hidden blocks along the way? How would I get through this? The P-switch is there to confuse you, so it's really about just finding this. Am I fast enough? A little bit slow. Okay, no, I think you're supposed to use this. I think you can use a P-switch to like get up faster. Dang it. I don't know if that's actually gonna be faster or not than just running for it, but I think up throwing it should be pretty quick. Okay. Dang it! Why? Man, okay. I guess maybe we'll just ignore the P-switch. I pick it up automatically because I'm just running. You tried pressing the P-switch and bringing the P-switch? Yeah, well the problem is that that takes too much time. You only have 20 seconds. Oh wow, that was easy. Okay. Done! Victory. Okay. These levels are all done. Okay. Next. Next. This is one of the easiest of the three. Okay. Well, Mark Master submitted another level, so let's check out his second one. And then after that, we've got Edvin, and then Omnontron again. And it's pretty bad. Okay. Well, I'm ready for it. I will do my best to take it down. Florida? Oh, Floria? I read that as Florida. I'm like, why are you putting a state in my name? Why are you putting my state in the name? Okay, let's go. I think Floria is like Spanish for flowers or something. Oh, that's cool. You actually put the vine behind the door. I don't know if that serves any like purpose, but for a second I was holding on to it while it was like in front of the door. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. Oh, dang it. Sora? Yeah, exactly, Tasso. Perfect. Okay. Now where to... Dang it. Is this a puzzle level? Am I supposed to be puzzled right now? You posted like 2 stages. But this is from a real game. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, sweet. I've been trying to do some remake levels. I haven't done like straight remakes, but I like using the design of levels from another game as like a framework to start with. Correct. So that I can use that and then put whatever I want inside. Because I'm not very good at building like the foundation of a level to make a level look normal and make it look not like an obstacle course. So I just don't really know how to fill stuff in. So that's my way of like doing it. Okay, whoa. Okay, here's the door. Yeah, Tasso, there is a guy who built the entirety of Mega Man 2 in Mario Maker levels. All 8 stages. Aw, dang it. Perfect. Milky Way, which is from Kirby Superstar. At a level that changed seasons between autumn and summer. Neat! Well, that's pretty cool. Just like Oracle of Seasons from Zelda. Perfect. What's up, Pure Epic Games? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I guess I can just sit here. This might take a little while, but at least we'll be able to get into the pipe. Okay, perfect. Yeah, but I need to fill it in with exciting stuff. I need to make it look like, I don't know, there are levels that look like an obstacle course. And then there are levels that just look like, I don't know, they look more like real worlds, which is kind of weird to say. Because if you look at a Mario world, it's like, this is not what actual Earth looks like. But in video game terms, something will look like a real world. I guess if it's just more recognizable. Okay, so he takes 3 hits. If I was good, I could probably just bounce off his head and straight into the pipe. Oh, dang it. I found the hidden DDD. Yeah, I did. I kind of just have this temptation to go as far right as I can. That's why I found the hidden secret in Omnitron's level. Jeez! It's because you know, like, just go right. After you've played enough of these levels. Dang it. Always go right if you can. Dang it. Perfect. I kind of got lost though. There's so many different doors, and that's like a problem I have with doors, is it's easy to lose track of where you are when there's a lot of doors or pipes. A lot of people like to use a lot of doors and pipes in like Ghost Worlds, but I feel like it's usually better. I mean, obviously this is a remake level, but just in general, it's easy to lose sight of what someone who hasn't played your level is gonna think. Okay, so that's just the hidden DDD thing. So we're too far across. So we need to go a little bit back. Dang it, why? If you go all the way across, then you're gonna get to the hidden mushroom, Which I don't want to get. I just want to get back to the boss. Dang it, why? A couple of the Mega Man levels. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Dang it. Perfect. No. Oh, man. Okay, let's start this again. Perfect. Alright. No! Why? Okay, this seems familiar. I'm pretty sure I did this. Yeah, this, and then you just wait. And wait, and wait. Which, I'm not really a fan of waiting, but I guess if it's a remake level, it's okay. Just wait and wait. Personally, I would have put a checkpoint in before the boss. Since the whole level's really easy. Oh, cool. The whole level's really easy. It's not like it's difficult. It just takes a long time to get back to this part. Also, the hidden piece of vine behind the door. Next. Yeah, I know. That makes sense. I know what you mean by that being an accident, because when you try and do like visual stuff like this, there's a lot of times where I feel like if anyone ever like cracked one of my levels, opened in one of the editor and started moving stuff around, they'd be like, man, why are these platforms that you can't even see this big? And stuff like that. Like a lot of things that are out of sight, I forget that they're even there. Or even pieces of the level that I ended up not using, and then they're just still sitting there. Oh well, I'm pretty sure 90% of people don't open levels in the editor. Unless it's like Kaizo or something. And then you just check for hidden blocks. Gosh. It's so easy to get confused here. I think this is the door. 50 centimeters. That is pretty intense. Oh jeez, why? You're supposed to jump off of him. Even though there's 2 hungry students eating it, it might be a challenge. Yeah, sounds like it, Dasa. Never seen anything. Me neither. Perfect. I'm gonna get my hidden one up since I have nothing else to do. Welcome, Jack Bauer's the best. Welcome to the stream. Planning for leftovers. Yeah, you got tons to eat. Okay. I keep going into the pipe immediately. Maybe I should check out that one up, or the question mark block to the right is marked. That's very subtle, though. Perfect. Check the block to the left. Yeah, got it. Okay, well that actually came in handy then. So we can actually get out of this area while still powered up. Oh man. I think one of the biggest problems I have is just like the screen not being big enough. Like when you have to jump up, like where I just did just now, you had to jump up to a higher platform, but I could not really see what was up there before I got there. Dang it. And same thing here, where you couldn't really see that he was about to throw 2 shells because you couldn't even see the boss up here. So I would say that's like another thing to be careful. Thank goodness. To be careful of. Because when you get hurt from off-screen stuff, the most obvious example is off-screen thwomps. Oh, awesome, we won. Which nobody really likes. But then there's a lot of other off-screen stuff. Okay, we can do Edvin's level. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Let's try it out. See what it's all about. See how it is. And thank you for the submission. Pretty easy, pretty fair level. Oh no, you think it's bad? Well, and Super Kaizo grows. Well, I'll see. We'll see what we can do. If it's too hard, then I can move on. I don't know. They're supposed to be shipped on January 15th. Got it, got it. Last time they didn't take this long. Really? Okay. Let's go. Dang it. Wow, really? Okay, so you said this level's bad. So I guess it's just habit checking for any blocks at the start. Dang. If they came soon. Oh, if they came broken, that would be horrible. No, but they should know. They should know it's fragile and to deliver it. Dang it. Like last time. Wait, they came broken last time? Really? Okay, no hidden blocks. Good. Got it. How would I make... Oh, you're supposed to jump off the Goomba, I guess? You have a very short window to make that happen. Man, and then you're just like doomed if you don't make that. Yeah, because that is not... Pretty sure that's not possible. I'm hesitant to say anything's impossible because there are some jumps that there's like sometimes a way if you're just right. Sometimes there's a way. Okay, try it again. Like one of my levels incorporated a jump that looked impossible, but if you made it just right, it was actually possible, and it was a very simple jump. I deleted the level because it ended up not being fun. Even though I thought it was really cool. I thought it was a really innovative idea to have just one really, really simple jump that is nearly impossible. But a lot of people are like, this is just not fun. Like, okay, fine. I've deleted a lot of my levels. I've revised my levels a lot. Lately, all my revisions have been just trying to make my levels easier and easier, so that they're more accessible. You've returned. Okay, well, welcome back, Odd Wheat Farmer. Dang it. Welcome back. Glad you're back. Glad you're back with us today. Perfect. Okay, try it again. Okay, sweet. I actually made the jump this time. That's good. Okay, good. We got a mushroom. Now I guess you're supposed to tank the damage here. Oh man, my mushroom. And of course it's mandatory to get. Was this the first level or one of the first ones you made? Oh jeez. I mean, it's not terrible. It's actually a good level. It's just a lot of chances where you can get stuck forever, and that's a little problematic. I mean, it's not a huge problem because you just hit restart, but it would be for anyone in 100 Mario. Right. This is your first level. So your second level. Got it. Perfect. Okay, this jump is a little insane. Because you have to be big, but you still have to get over there. And you still have to get momentum. And you have to crouch. Wind. Wait, wind is messing with your Wi-Fi? Really? I thought Wi-Fi was a durable thing. Dang it. Actually gets better. But nobody gets there. Okay, well I'll do my best. Perfect. Perfect. Are you kidding me? Dang it, I didn't slow down. Okay, that's totally my own fault for just not slowing down enough. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Slow it down. Perfect. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, this is like the... Oh, dang it, no! I thought I made a mistake where I could not lose the game from, but I was mistaken. I guess there's a lot of resets. If every single reset counts as a death, then we are going to be far behind. Dang it. Really, really deep in the tank as far as adding to the death count on here. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Even the simple jumps are getting me. 1, 2, 3. Only one person completed it. And you don't believe that he completed it? Well, why not? Oh, dang it. He must just be really dedicated. Like, the hard levels that are in Mario 1 style are probably the ones that I'm best at least out of the 4 styles. Because I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry. Well, I'm not ready to skip it just yet. Maybe after a few more tries. But I don't have to worry about shell jumps and spring jumps and pretty much any other regular technique like air spinning or wall jumps. You can't do that stuff in Mario 1. And then as far as all like the borderline glitches and then the straight up glitches, they don't really exist in Mario 1 either. Just nice, simple, peaceful platforming. Which, like, I really like the other styles. But if the level's gonna be hard, it's nice when it's simple. Dang it. So it's down to the basics, just simple button pushes. And you can't do as much of the fancy stuff. Like, there was a level I played earlier where you had to spin jump off this rail that was going up when I was playing. When I was trying to clear some of the 0% clear levels. Dang it. And you had to wait for this other thing. Man, waiting is so lame. Perfect. But people don't usually set up that kind of stuff in Mario 1. Dang it. Do I like puzzles? Well, I can definitely try a puzzle. I don't mind them. I'm not very good at them. Don't try and be... No, there are way worse levels than this level. I wouldn't call it that bad. I mean, the thing is, I've played so much of this game. As long as there's not invisible blocks, and there's not like some kind of weird dev path, and as long as there's not like blocks full of enemies or enemy spam or off-screen thwomps, then any level's like fine. I guess I have a higher appreciation for levels after playing so much 100 Mario. Perfect. Where it's either people trying to just blatantly troll, or they don't think that far through everything that they're building. Gosh, that jump, I've missed it every single time. Perfect. There we go. Dang it. Okay, let's, I guess, try the next level. That last jump, the third one, is the one that I can't. And done. You fixed your level. Okay, cool. Well, if you want to submit it, you can go for it. The third jump is really hard. Do you have to be big? Yeah, you do, because there's a piranha plant upcoming right afterwards. Oh, would everyone be interested in watching? I don't know. It might actually be a short stream for me today. I don't know. I haven't decided. We'll do a couple more levels, though. Anyway. I want to get into streaming more often. How do you submit? Submit command. guess Omnomtron, you had another level, so let's take a few minutes on your level. See what we can do. And Alyss. Oh wait, Searing Blizzard, you're here. I haven't done any levels for you yet. Let's do, usually I try and prioritize getting at least one for each person. So we'll do your level. Auto Insanity? Okay. Reminded you that you have been saying that you would fix 20 levels for a week. Now that you deleted the old version. Yeah, definitely fix your levels, because people are still going to be out there playing them. I get notifications all the time. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to prioritize getting at least one for each person first. And then we'll come back. Dagon, what's up? Welcome! Dude, things are going great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, dude? I am doing awesome. What's up, Chris? Welcome, Chris. Dude, I've been doing really well lately. Things have been good. I don't know. I've kind of run out of what games I really want to play. Been in a lot of indecision, but other than that, life's been really good. So this is just an auto level. Don't have to do anything. But I'm glad you made something using the Daisy costume. I know people were waiting around forever. I did get a new mic though, but then the new mic started messing up. Because I know you mentioned that before when you were here. Wait a minute. Did the auto stop working? Oh, there it is. Perfect. I don't know, man. I think my computer's like haunted with mics. Or maybe my OBS is. Oh well. Oh, I gotta figure that out. Just go to the forum, EpicZX. Feel free to submit it, and then I'll give it a shot. I wanna try. You updated your 2 old levels. Okay, cool. Well, feel free to submit them. I don't know if we'll be getting to everything that was submitted today, because it might be a short stream, but we'll see. Okay. Well, auto levels down. That was easy enough. Okay. Well, like I said, trying to get to 1 for each person first, so let's do Epic's level. And by the way, you guys, if you haven't followed Official Daikon yet, please check him out. He is really, really awesome. Okay, where is Epic's level? There. Sounds good. Let's check it out. Oh man. If you just finished your level, I guess it's not on the Mario Maker website yet. It didn't show up as a bookmark. Okay, I guess I have to type it in manually. Why they didn't... why they included Mario Land 2... Yeah, I know! I never played Mario Land, but Mario 2 USA would have been cool. It is such a different game from all the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 19. And I guess that's the reason why. Because it's like different physics, there's 4 playable characters, all that stuff. Alright, perfect. But I guess the music, the graphics, that would have been cool. I think the biggest thing I would have liked to see from Mario 2 would have been just the different characters. If they brought in Peach and all that stuff, that would have been really sweet. Okay, I think your code doesn't work. Double checked it. Did you make any typos, EpicZX? Okay. Usually uses universal physics. So they all have the same physics. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think you're right. Okay, let's try this again. Next level. But I just mean if they included Mario 2 as a style, that would have been way different. Okay, let me check. Okay. Let me boot up your level then. Oh yeah, I've heard people say that, Daikon, where the physics are so different from Mario Maker. I have not gone back to actually play Mario World at all for that reason. Because I've played so much Mario Maker, I just don't want to go back, and I don't want to ruin my respect for Super Mario World. Probably, yeah. I think that's right. That's what they said in interviews a lot. They're gonna make it closest to Super Mario Bros. U. Like, it makes sense that they did it that way, so that people wouldn't have to. 25 E3. Okay, I guess we got another really new one, or possibly a non-working code. Makes sense that they did it that way, so that way you wouldn't have to deal with one set of physics for one game and like different jump heights and all that stuff. Like, if you play remakes of original Mario levels, a lot of them are a lot easier than they were in actual Mario 1. Okay, sounds good, Chris. Thank you, Chris. We'll check out your level. A lot of the things become a lot more forgiving. Okay, perfect. Because Mario jumps so much higher, and I don't know if I like that much, but whatever, I'm not going to complain, because this game is so great. Like, there's so much to play, and so much to do in the game, especially with world records and everything. I don't know, I try not to get too caught up about what the game doesn't have. I'd rather focus on what it does. Oh, jeez. Because they could add a lot. Like, they could support this game forever. And they have been. I think that is pretty incredible. The fact that they keep adding more and more stuff. Oh man, you made the timer really short, Chris. They keep adding updates. And I guess you took away the Lakitu Cloud? Dang. That was a typo. Different physics. Yeah, I think that's true. I guess there's pros and cons each way. I guess the biggest problem would be figuring out how confusing would it be for players to go from one style to another if there was different jump heights and different physics and everything. I don't know if it would have been a problem, because I know people like you and me who play a lot of retro games. Like, you play Mario 3 one day and then Mario 3 or Mario World the next and things like that. But I guess the biggest focus for them was trying to make everything accessible. But even so, there is such a huge difference, at least for me, from Super Mario World to the other versions. Or New Super Mario is definitely the strangest one out of all of them. Jeez. Oh, perfect. I actually made the jump. Oh, there we go. I think that was your intended solution all along, Chris. For me to not use the cloud. The earlier version had the cloud. While abusing trolley items? Really? I guess you can troll with anything. I think the one thing that I would want, if I could change anything about Mario Maker, it would actually just be removing invisible blocks. Because I feel like that is the biggest source of trolling. And the biggest source of people just like, oh, I can't beat my own level? Alright, let me put in the secret clown card to just skip the whole thing. Okay. Alright, let's try some of the codes that were not working earlier. Perfect. Really? After seeing the spin buttons? Yeah, I can imagine it being way different. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they were in the original series. I know, I think even in Mario 1 they were there. But at the same time, it's just like, if invisible blocks weren't in the game, then there would probably be something else that was. You survived! Yes, I did! I know they were in, like, Mario World. I mean, I guess if people played Lost Levels today, they'd be like, oh man, this mushroom's a dev block. Because... oh jeez, you gotta be fast. Because there's a lot of mushrooms in Mario that you would, like... it'd be very unlikely for you to figure out if you're just jumping around randomly. People who play Super Mario Maker... oftentimes, people are really eager of accusing something of being a dev block when it's actually just a hidden block with a power-up. Oh, jeez! That's a little intense. Try the other level? Yeah, definitely. I'll get to as many as I can. Yeah, wings on Goombas. Or Goomba swimming is funny. I think that's hilarious when you actually see them swimming around. Because they seem so adept in the water, and then they just like move at you like torpedoes. I like Goombas a lot because they're just so simple, but they can also be really effective. Like some people try and put like Hammer Bros everywhere. Oh jeez. Or other stuff. You don't really need Bowsers or other enemies like that. You just need one well-placed enemy, and that will be plenty to trip people up. Yeah, don't have the Cat Goombas yet. Yeah, that's right. And somehow, I don't think they'll ever come to Super Mario Maker. Dang it. Except maybe as a costume. I know how much you hate RNG Bros, Tasso. Gosh, I'm trying to make that jump fast enough so that I can just jump through the wall. Really? I didn't know that. I've never actually played New Super Mario Brothers. I mean, maybe that's a reason why I don't like the style as much. Because I never actually played the game. But I didn't know you could float multiple times in it. Perfect. I guess they thought that floating multiple times might be too powerful. Because then it's kind of like a clown car. Although I guess you'd also still lose height each time you do it. Perfect. There we go. And Yoshi's Island, you can do 100 times. Well, I really like Yoshi's Island. I know some people hate it because they're like, this is not Mario World 2. Just because it was so different. Gosh, that was close. But Yoshi's Island was a good game because it was a lot easier in a lot of ways. Gosh, this jump, you have to make this jump on the first try. Or you're pretty much doomed. I guess first or second try. You've got a couple tries before you're doomed. That jump's a little insane though. Like I would say usually when you have a cannon that shoots something out of a pipe, a lot of people have a cloud or something that you can land on so you can just stand there and wait. Because making the jump is hard. Especially when it's timed. You have the one P-switch there. The rest of the level's pretty easy up till that point. Oh gosh, I was a little bit too slow. 3 tries in total. Oh, 3 tries? Okay, well that's pretty reasonable, but still, that's like, I don't know. I think difficulty spikes is not usually a good thing. You want slowly increasing difficulty, in my opinion. And then, like, after a hard challenge, then let it, like, sink back down a little bit, and have it slowly increase again. Dang it. I guess I'm still messing up here or there, but almost all my failures are at the very end. Okay, perfect. And I know it's hard to judge difficulty, but you can get a gauge on it based on when you have to do something that's really different from the rest of the level. Like, that's the first time when you have to land on a shell. So that's using a totally different skill. Okay, perfect. From all this other stuff. There we go. Okay. Dang it! Well, now we're doomed. I'll be lucky to finish the second level. Okay, well, I'll try my best. In Yoshi's New Island. Really? I haven't played Yoshi's New Island. I want to, though. It seems like a fun game. Okay, perfect. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna be too slow on this part. Dang it. That's the first time I've ever messed it up that badly. I don't know, if you look at the design of the games, of the Mario games, then generally they introduce you to a very specific challenge. in like a safe area first, where you're not really likely to die. And then they make it a little bit more difficult. They put a twist on it. And then there's the resolution to the level. You can see that pretty much in like almost all the levels in New Super Mario, or in Mario 3D World, where a lot of the levels have their own little gimmick. But it's not so gimmicky where it feels like pointless. Like, a lot of people got upset about Donkey Kong Country 3 because it was too far on the gimmick scale. I guess it depends on how far you push the gimmick to cover your level design. Perfect. Aw, dang it. Why do I run back? I don't know. I do what I do. Okay. Gosh, this jump is so hard. It is gimmicky. Yeah, I know you think it is. I think it's a good game. It's an easy game, though. And when gimmicks are easy, it's more permissible. But even if it is a gimmick, it's still teaching you a very specific skill. It's just, the further you go down the line of something being gimmicky, the more you... Oh, that's what you're talking about. Why do I run backwards? Because I assume that I need more space to make the jump. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Just the way that platforms are designed. I guess it's just my Mario instincts. Like, sometimes you see the way that platforms are lined up, and you think, oh, there's a Kaiser block here. If I have that space, then I feel like I'm supposed to use it. There we go. I have not played... Well, wait, Nintendo Land? Is that the Wii U game that comes with the console? Where you can play, like... Where you have to, like, wave around the gamepad? I think I've played that. Yeah, Nintendo Land I have played. It's Mario Land that I have not played. You can pick your positioning on the show. Oh, jeez. Got it. There we go. Perfect. Oh, no! That was bad. Nintendo Land is fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot. Donkey Kong 3 to be the easiest. Yeah, it is the easiest. And I think that's why, like, it being easy is definitely a thing, because that goes hand in hand with the fact that it's gimmicky. Like, it's more acceptable to be gimmicky if it's easy. And that can apply to Mario Maker levels too. If you have a gimmicky level, people want to see the gimmick and then move on. If you want to use the gimmick and make it hard, then make it just a very small part of the level is what I would say. Oh, perfect. I actually did it. Are you kidding me? Okay, that is unfair. You should at least, like, put the arrow way earlier. You see the arrow at almost the same exact time when you see the jump. I would also say put coins there. Like, when you're moving that fast, at least if you're me, okay, I have bad reflexes, but still. It's a very small time to react. So, obviously it's not totally blind, but it's pretty close to it. That's too late. Perfect. But if you know it's coming, it's easy, just like that. But on your first try, it's like a little bit crazy. Are you kidding me? Gosh, man. This is a little bit unfair. Okay, anyway, pretty cool level. I would definitely suggest putting a checkpoint there. That is going to be... Adding the coins would get in the way. I don't think so. How would the coins get in the way? You've got coins all over. Oh, because of the P switches. You could add more arrows. Alright, we'll give it this last try, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. There we go. We were going super low with that jump. Are you kidding? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. What's up, Floitoir? Welcome, Floitoir. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today, Floitoir. And glad you're with us today. Okay. Pure Epic Games. Looks like you got a level, and hopefully the code works this time. Perfect. But it's kind of trolly. Okay. Well, welcome, by the way. Welcome, Solitary Howl. How are you doing today? Okay, let's see if this one works. Let's go. Gotta go fast. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. These days have been the best days of my life. Things have been going so well for me lately. Work's been peaceful. Life has been good. Okay. Puzzle Hall Mirrors. Let's go. It's not trolling. Okay. Got it. Well, feel free to submit anything you want, Solitary Howl. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today or not, but I'll try. Okay, go back. Yeah, you only needed to go through 6 more mini games. Oh, there was still a checkpoint ahead though? Okay. I would say if you're gonna make something that much harder, like put the checkpoint after the easy part, because it also kind of infringes on the fun. If the whole level's hard, that's fine. But if it's a lot of relatively easy stuff followed by a lot of relatively hard stuff, that's a little annoying to keep doing the easy stuff over again. And then the other problem is, if it's hard, but you have a mushroom or a fire flower, and then you're getting hit along the way, it's like, okay, well at least I can improve on the easy part by not getting hit at all. But in that level, it dealt with a lot of instant death. Like, the booze was one thing, because if I had a mushroom, I could have taken the damage from that. But that wouldn't have really worked. Okay, got a 1-up. Well, that's worthless. Okay, so this pipe at the top, it's meaningless as far as I can tell. So then we've got to go over here. Also worthless because I don't have a P-switch. Yeah, I figured, I saw that, where you just have to waggle the stick left and right to keep them in place. But I don't know, I feel like the biggest problem is just running into it the first time. When you have no idea what to do, it's a lot harder than after the first time. I don't know if there's really a way to fix that, especially with the booze. Unless you put a reset door, where you can enter the reset door, set the boos back to their original position, and then not be terrified of them. Alright. See you later, Tasso. Thank you for being here. Have fun in the sauna. Oh, jeez. So, this is really cool. I don't know where to go. There's so many pipes, and then the pipes just lead to more pipes. And everything, you have to go to the left side. I definitely see that. Oh, it rotates. Yeah? Well, it's a minigame. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That makes more sense. But it's very, like, if it's a minigame level, the other problem is, maybe it's not a huge problem, but it's stuff that you'd see in normal levels anyway. Like, you would normally see jumping off Yoshis, you would normally see, oh jeez. You would normally see wall jumping in a level. Maybe you could incorporate the bonus music. Or you could even use, if you want to, if you're good with music, you could have, like, a little music track that plays. Because I know with now I see what you're saying. Where you have to react really fast in actual WarioWare stuff. It's too bad there's no way to randomize it though, because after you've done it like 3 or 4 times, you know what order they're coming in. Dang it. There's no more invisible blocks here, is there? Because then you're just memorizing this stuff. Yeah, the micro game. Yeah. Yeah, I get it now. Now the title makes sense. Now a lot of it makes more sense. What am I doing? Searching for invisible blocks. You want to hit Pygmy Hippo? What do they even eat? Lettuce? Other Pygmy Hippos? Then they'd be cannibal Pygmy Hippos. A pipe randomizer. Well, you can stack pipes. You can stack pipes so that if you enter a pipe and then you re-enter that same pipe, you go somewhere else. I think that's the closest you could get, though. Veggies? That does not sound very... I guess they're in the jungle. I guess something has to eat veggies. But the jungle seems so savage to me. There's no... Yes, there are! There's invisible blocks right here. I guess you mean there's no other invisible blocks. See, the problem I have with invisible blocks is you find one and you have no idea how many could be out there. There could be... Oh, I found something else. There could be invisible blocks anywhere. I mean, I don't know. Really? Submitted your level, made it a couple weeks ago. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the only problem with adding a message at the start of each level is then people are gonna pause and read the message, which I guess is also fine, but that's gonna be the effect. Does WarioWare even let you pause? I actually don't know. Because if it does, that changes the way the minigames work. Because then you can just pause and be like, oh yeah, this is the one where I have to do this. Unpause and then do it. Oh, don't do that, Howl. If you can't beat the level legit, then just make it easier. Is it not clear? No, it's definitely not clear that you need a Yoshi. It looks like you're supposed to fall through... This is confusing. Will my second level be next? Probably, yeah, your second level will not be next. There's still a couple people who I haven't even played one level for yet. So I'm gonna get to their levels. And I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of them that have been submitted, but I will do my best. Okay. So I think this is the door that I haven't really been through. This is so confusing. So now I got a spring? So the spring helps me in, I think, this room? Okay. Oh, I see. It is a cube. You could almost beat your latest one legitimate. Okay, let's keep looking. Still, I think a lot of the levels I made at the start of playing Mario, a lot of them were like just barely on the edge of my ability. What is the point of this? Why would these blocks be here? I don't understand that. But I think it's better to edge your levels towards being easier anyway. When they're easier, they're more accessible. There we go. I understand what you're saying though, Hal. Perfect. Because I'm not the best at Mario either. Piece of cheese, welcome! What's up, piece of cheese? Okay, where on earth are we supposed to go? I guess I can take the shell. Dang it! Can I get the guy out of his shell and I can take the shell with me? That's what I really want to do. Maybe he's set up in a way where you can never... Yes! Perfect! Okay, now we got a shell. Now I feel like I can do anything. Okay. I guess through here. What's up? Dude, I hope you're doing well, man. And welcome. Okay. I guess we can kill these things. And then take the shell with me. I don't want to shoot my shell! Dang it! Man, that is not what I intended to do. Getting super expert? No, I haven't heard about that. But I honestly think super expert's a bad thing. Like, I try and keep my levels in... away from super expert. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get our shell. Dang it, how do I get the shell? That is a real struggle and a real question. There we go. I don't know why that Koopa's so ornery. He really does not want to come with me. Okay, come on, little guy. We've got big plans for you, buddy. Okay, so this is somewhere I've already been. And if we go through the door... And now... Wait a minute. There was one room with invisible blocks, wasn't there? Okay, I guess let's just bring the shell with us. I could have sworn there was an invisible block room. Maybe I'm wrong. This is the P-switch room again. Dang it, dang it. Well, that's terrible. Okay, I'm really lost. This level feels way too much like a maze, dude. And that's a problem. There's so many doors and pipes. And I'm losing track of what leads where. Okay, next level. Thank you for the submission, though. Pretty interesting level. Definitely puzzling. Maverick KXMMM. If you are still here, let me know. I just want to make sure you're here so that when I play your level, that you can see. If not, we'll come back to it later on. The shell is useless. Really? Okay. I was thinking... You are awesome. Perfect. I didn't go through one door. I didn't? Oh well. I'm sorry. I can come back to your level. And again, I'm trying to do one level for each person first. And then... we'll come back to people. Okay. Another ghost house. Are there invisible blocks? I feel like that is something I should know. Because otherwise, I'm just going to be looking everywhere. Lots of windows in the background. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Oh man, I forgot you can't spin jump. I was gonna try and spin jump on him. I pushed the button and then I just stood there and tanked damage. No invisible blocks. Okay, got it, got it, got it. There's There's some. Okay. Okay, so I will definitely keep my eyes open then. Jeez. Okay. Man, this is a big level. There's a lot out here. Oh gosh, seriously? Please don't do this. Oh, thank goodness. There's actually a way out. Okay, I thought I was going to be locked in there forever. The problem is, when you run into stuff like that, a lot of people are just going to quit, even before they find the way out. Because there are so many people who do that in 100 Mario, and they don't give you the way out. Dang it, man. This level's huge. What's up, Clown Cake Rainbow? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Clown Cake. Alright, perfect. Dang it. Just check the background. Okay, yeah, good point. That's true. I noticed that after I found it. This level's so big, though. Well, Mario Bros. 3, that style is usually used for puzzle levels. Like, this is a ghost house. That's what a lot of people use it for. Perfect. I'm guessing because Mario 3, one thing it doesn't have is up throwing. Up throwing can really affect a lot of puzzles. Perfect. And help you find like hidden stuff before you're supposed to. There we go. The window somewhere. Well, I don't know. People can use them however they want to. Okay. Here's our way out. It does end up looking a little bit cluttered when you use too much of the semi-solids like that. Sometimes less is more. But trying to make something aesthetic is better than nothing at all. A lot of my levels I've forgotten to do that altogether. Jeez! But it does look like a bit much when you see that many lines altogether. Okay, this is the furthest I've been in the level at all. I guess we can take the door, but I think the doors just lead to each other. Gosh. Okay, that seems really unfair. As soon, like, if you want to check out the door, you just get murdered. And that leads to death. Awesome. Looks... yeah, it is. It is really bright. I would say put in more mushrooms. If it's going to be easy like this, but there's just so much to see. Dang. So much to run through. Like, it takes a long time to go through all this stuff. Either put in checkpoints or more mushrooms. Like, along the way here, there's a lot of mushrooms. But I don't really need them until later on. And welcome, the Agent stream. Welcome to the stream. I probably won't have time to get to your levels, but you can submit them if you want to. Dang it. Should have moved the doors. Yeah, or take away the enemies altogether so that you can at least enter the doors without getting dead. That would be nice. Okay, perfect. And the other problem is I honestly have no idea where I'm going. Like, even when I get to the what I think seems to be the end of the level, which is where those POW blocks are, I have no idea where to go after that point. Yeah, I'm only going to be streaming for like another half an hour or so, at most. Oh, see, and this is another kind of a problem, where when I try jumping down here at the end of the level, oh gosh, it all leads here. Okay, now I see what you're doing. So falling down just takes you back to where you already were, so it's a punishment anyway. What's up, D3? Welcome, D3. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're with us today. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next one because we've got a lot of submissions and not a lot of time. Welcome, good sir. How are you doing? We'll probably get through like 2 or 3 more levels and then probably call it a day. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. It's been a good day. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow or the rest of this week, you guys. I'm open to suggestions as always. Maybe I could go back and beat Sonic Advance. I was told it's a really short game. All Mirrors was supposed to be true, but the one you just sent is more fair. Okay, got it. Dang it. It's a good deal. Yes, it is. Yep. My life has been going really well. Perfect. Dang it, man. A DOS day? Yeah, I could do that. I do have a lot of love for DOS games. Perfect. Dang. I do. But the thing is, I don't know if other people actually care about DOS games. That's the reason why I've never played them before. I think a lot of people, like even in Crimson stream, a lot of people are like, man, I'm glad I didn't play video games back then. And I know some people do. Oh, jeez. But most people grew up on Super Nintendos. Gosh. You like DOS games? Well, what DOS games do you guys like? I am a huge fan of Commander Keen, Hugo's House of Horrors, Jazz the Jackrabbit. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I like those games. They all have a lot of alliteration. Perfect. Oh man, that's really tough. So you have to do a spin jump onto the Koopa. I like that you use coins. There's coins everywhere, so at least you see where you're supposed to go, even if you don't know how to do it. There's at least a little path outlined. Ah, oh, dang it. And jump 1, 2. Oh man, that's tricky. I like that you use the big bomb though. The big bombs make it a lot easier to land on than the little ones when you have to do spin jump stuff. Gosh. Man, I had a Mario 1 level that I built that was all just landing on bombs and just jumping off them. It was supposed to be an easy level, but I'm pretty sure it's classified as expert now. I have no idea how people have died, oh gosh, in that level. 1, 2. Okay, let's start over. 1, 2. There's a lot of perfection needed for this level. Yeah, you can always suggest a game, Chris. Dang it. I will always take it into consideration. I don't know if I'll play it. I definitely don't know if I'll beat it. But I like suggestions. Dang it. Alright. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess you're right. A lot of the people that play this game are kids. And it's easy to forget that. Dang it. It'll take less than a minute. You can see the whole level. If it'll take a minute, I guess I can do it. Dang it. Burnout 3. Oh, it's wreck is the command. Perfect. I actually really like the Burnout games. I don't usually play racing games though, because they're kind of repetitive. Alright, I'm not really getting anywhere with this level. I'm just dying a lot. But thank you for the submission, Kaziam. Okay, let's exit. Okay, you said it was like a minute long? That should be fine then. No, you forgot. Okay, well thank you for being here. You're back. Okay, well welcome back, I'm Nontron. Glad you're back. To enter your profile. Got it. Oh, that's all you have to do. Just one really long jump with a bunch of it's a bunch of spin jumps. Dude, I don't know if I could do this. This is like, did you see the X's? All the people died in the same spot. It's addictive, but different. Yeah, I have played Burnout 3 before. I think it's a cool game. Oh, it's a triple jump. Got it. That's what it is. Okay. How do you get enough space for a triple jump here? Do you turn around? Dude, I don't know how to do this. Okay, let's just run into the spring, see if we can do it that way. Alright, man, I don't know if I can do that. That's gonna take some practice. But, I wanted to just get to... You can skip now, okay. Let's do... Solitary House level, Piece of Cheese level, and then I think we're gonna call it a day. For anyone who submitted a level and I didn't get to yours, I apologize. But... I can play your level next time, though. Okay. Solitary House level! Let's try it. See if we can do anything here. Okay. Mind games, you say? Is this a puzzle level? I'll give you a hint. Springs are always useful. Arrows sometimes lie. Really? Why would you lie with arrows? I feel like arrows are one thing I should be able to trust. What is the point of this vine? Oh gosh. It's destroying all my blocks. Okay. Springs are always useful, you say? Gosh, why did I push the pipe? Or the P-switch? Come on down, little thwomp. There we go. Please don't use any off-screen thwomps. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping to spin jump on top. I should have just waited a little bit longer. Tomorrow would be more 3D World? Probably not. Since I beat 3D World, I want to find other games to start playing. I just don't know what I want to play yet. Correct. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh! That did not go well. Thank you for following and welcome to the stream. Pure Epic Games. Thank you so much. And thank you, the Agents Streams. Thank you for being here. Okay, perfect. Just take the spring and run. Okay, got it. Okay, I guess if I go full speed, I can get through everything. Now what am I supposed to do? Okay, hidden block, got it. Okay, well at least you put an arrow there, pointing out where it is. This is a little terrifying. Are you kidding? Oh man, why? Why'd you have to put a Kaizo block there? What's up, Dark Shadow J? Welcome, welcome, Dark Shadow J. Okay. I almost got killed by your Kaizo block. How's your day going? How was Oath and Felghana treating you? I'm guessing you're gonna say it was terrible, and you died a million times, and your death count's probably over 300 by now. Okay. Well, now we know about the Kaizo block. I don't know if this jump would be possible anyway, if that was not there. Alright, perfect. Why? Off-screen thwomp? What is going on? There's so many secrets. I don't know which way's the right way to go. Oh, here we are. Okay, so where's the little spiky guy? Come on back, little guy. Oh no, they disappeared. That's bad. It was over 320. I thought it was 230. Dang it, the spiky guys don't go across far enough. I was really hoping to preserve my P-switch and just spin jump off the spiky guy, but they spawn too far over for me to be able to do that. Alright, sweet. There's too many ways. Okay, wait, we won! Awesome, I ignored the arrow, and at first I was like, oh gosh, please don't let this lead to death. Okay, let's do a piece of cheese's level, and then we'll call it a day. Too many ways. I like that. I like where there's a lot of different ways to beat the level. That was cool. That was fair. That was easy. We win. It's a trolling hero. Oh, it didn't! Why? Why would you do that? Don't... Okay. Solitaire Howl, don't have things that lead to death. Don't have things that are off-screen thwomps. Let the player trust your arrows and your coins. Why? Because trolling seems really funny in theory, but after you've played this game for like a week or 2 weeks, you realize that it might have been funny the first time or the second time, but arrows that lead to death are really not funny. They're just like racist jokes. They're funny to some people, but they really shouldn't be used. Always or death if you try hard enough. That's true. You can always wait for the timer to run out. Dang it. How do we do this? So it's telling me go down, but I'm pretty sure if I go down I'm gonna die. Why would it be starting at 300? Well, I lost track. I'm not good with numbers, Dark Shadow J. They all get mixed up in my head. Okay, perfect. Okay, fair enough. Dang it. At least it's easy. I'm so confused. I can use this guy. But that doesn't do any good. The arrows are a hint. Go downward. No hidden blocks? I don't see any hidden blocks. Maybe I let the shell guy... Dang it, he won't walk off the thing. I don't get it, man. See where the arrows are, put springs there. Is there a way to make him walk off? Maybe there is. If I have a spring like right here, right as soon as he's... No, I don't know if that would work. There's 2 springs and 2 arrows. Wrecked. Dang it. Where do we go? Nobody knows. I sure as heck don't. No. Bounce the shell off the springs. Oh, got it. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, now we're further in the deep of things. We need a POW, but I already blew up the POW. Okay, let's try it again. Reset. Hopefully the POW reappears, but I don't really know how spawning works in this game. Alright, there's our POW. And BAM! We're through. Ghost ring. Perfect. I say that sarcastically. I really don't like boo rings. They require you to just wait and wait and wait until you can get inside. And wait and wait and wait until you can get out. Waiting is not fun in video games. Gosh, man. He had to throw the bone as soon as I jumped. That's difficult. Okay, at least you start with the fire flower. I like that a lot. Dang it, really. Because then you can slowly start taking damage over time, and eventually you'll die, and then you'll be like, well, it's my own fault. Which it is, if you have that many hits before you can die. Alright, I'm gonna bring this with me. What's up, Cozy Guru? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're with us today, Cozy. Oh, jeez. Alright, send the spring down. Oh, that's cool. Look at the coin. It's just bouncing on the spring. Oh, dang it. Now I've got 2 things I want to bring with me. Now it's totally my own fault if I screw up because I'm bringing the P-switch with me. Because I don't think I'm supposed to bring the spring as well. There's a spring here. Gosh, these ghosts. Alright, I think we have to herd the ghost a little bit. There's an extra mushroom. Nice, I like it, I like it. Keeping things fair, but now where do we go? I think this is an invisible block room. Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know that they abided by gravity. So you have a spring here, but a spring's... Like, I already have a spring to walk around with. Why would I want one that's just planted there? And stuck forever? Gosh, this is not a good area to excavate for coins. Or for hidden blocks, I mean. There's too many boos and too much death. There's lots and lots and lots of death. No randomly hidden ones. So you are implying that they are hidden. If they are hidden, then they're hidden with purpose. But I don't know what that means. I don't see any hints towards any hidden blocks. Like maybe there's something inside this block. Or maybe I need the POW. But there's nothing to do in this room. There's no doors, there's no exits. But this is the furthest we could get. I'm confused, piece of cheese. I'm just gonna let the booze look at me. Look away, look towards him. Is there like not a roof somewhere? No, there's definitely a roof. Is it some kind of glitch? Welcome back, Tasso. Glad you're back. We're stuck in a puzzle level. Try backtracking. Why would I want to backtrack? That doesn't help. Unless we can break that. Unless I can take a Koopa with me. If there's a Koopa shell somewhere. But they're all dry bones. Except for the big one. Unless you have to use 3... Oh, wait a minute. You can get a P-switch into this room. I see. Okay. Gonna eat a lot of pizza. Well, that sounds exciting, Tasso. Pizza is always good. Oh man, my spring is gone. I really liked my spring too. It was a good spring. Okay. Back we go. Throw that away. We'll just pick it up on the way out. There we go. Anything again this week? You ate a small one. Why are you gonna eat so much pizza, Tasso? I think if you are premeditating pizza eating, it would be better to premeditate. Gosh, how do I get up there? It'd be much better to premeditate eating healthy food. Pizza eating for me is usually the result of laziness in the moment. I did not intend to do that, but I guess it works. But this is not where I'm supposed to be, though. Okay, that was intentional. I got up to that where that door is. I just don't remember how I got there. There's nothing I can use. We need a vine. Oh, it's just a boo. Awesome. I need a vine. I guess I could jump up there. This is gonna be a really hard jump to make. Possibly impossible. But I'll try it. It's above the giant turtle. Is above it? Dang it. I don't know if I can make that jump. Okay, well let's go back. Yeah, you're right. There is a door up there, so I don't have to worry about the Kaizo jump. Perfect. Although it would have been cool to do the Kaizo jump just for style's sake. I really don't need this spring, but I'm gonna bring it with me anyway. Yeah, you're right. We'll just come back to that door. I can throw away the spring, because I don't need it. And if I do need it, I can just pick up another one later anyway. Okay, perfect. I was actually prepared to take damage if I needed to. Because it's easy to get back to this point in the level, and it doesn't take long. Okay, perfect. Dang it, where do we go? Oh yeah, here we are. This is the room I had so much trouble finding earlier. No! Okay. At least I don't die for missing the super simple jump. Alright, we're alive. Very good. Are you kidding me? Why? Why is it so hard for me to remember to hit the jump button? It should not be that hard. Alright, we're good. There we are. Perfect. Whatever. I don't care about taking damage. Let's just go. We actually figured it out, I think. Alright, we got out. Try bones in a pipe, I can... Oh, really? So I had to be big to get through this? I'm not big anymore, though. Unless there's a mushroom in one of these. Animation's bad. Life goals. Okay, at least you have Pizza Tasso. That is good to have. Is there... Yes. That looked like a hidden block. Okay. Well, now what do I do? Am I supposed to have a POW in this room? But how would I get to this room? Is the next question. Jeez. Pizza is always good. I've still got pizza in the fridge. There we go. Okay, we found another pipe. We're going somewhere, and it's only a checkpoint. Okay. Got a fire flower. That's something. Go back. Go back. All the arrows point to here. We got the secret vine. And next is the secret door. And the boss. What you're supposed to do here, I have no idea. I wish that other enemy would come back. Can I stack the spring on top of this guy? Oh, you know what we can do? We can exit and then re-enter, and then I think the spring will respawn. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. And now we can stack them. Gosh. We need to just herd the boss and the boo over here. Which is really hard. Okay, dang. Alright, well I'm gonna end the stream. I got really far. Well, actually, how close are we to the boss? Are we pretty far? Or are we pretty close? If it's almost in level, maybe we can beat it. I forgot about the checkpoint. Alright, here we go. I guess I can do this. But that's the end of the level. Okay, then let's beat the level. We'll finish it, and then... Dang it. And then we can exit. I figured this out so fast because I actually ran into a level in the past where the creator didn't expect you to leave and re-enter to respawn it. But I figured it out. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Because some things, like if there's a puzzle around spawning rules or something like that, I don't think that's a super great puzzle. I think the best puzzles are ones where you already know the mechanics of the game and you're just using them in a new way. But anyway, we beat it. Thank you all for being here, you guys. It was a pleasure. It was awesome. It was a good day. As far as what to stream tomorrow, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions as always, but We'll see. We'll see. But thank you all for being here. I will see you guys next time. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time as usual. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. And I'll host